Sudan's civil war is costing the country's people very dearly. Hunger has become a lingering concern as volunteers flee the nation, with few remaining behind to face the possible danger of being kidnapped by the warring rival forces. Here's a full report coming in from Sudan. Take a look.
Kitchens like this have been a crucial safety net for those left destitute by Sudan's war. But after 17 months of violence, the volunteers who run them say dangers and a lack of funds are making it difficult to continue. The conflict between Sudan's military and the paramilitary rapid support forces has created the world's largest hunger and displacement crisis. In the northern countryside of Omdurman, beneficiary Hafiz Abdallah says families are completely dependent on this kitchen for all their meals.
If I didn't get a meal for any reason, I would be really affected, as I cannot afford a meal for the children.
Relief workers say both sides have deployed siege-like tactics to prevent food and other supplies reaching their opponents. Instead, international organisations have ramped up their support for community groups. Many communal kitchens are operated by a loose network of community groups known as emergency response rooms. Both the Army and RSF distrust them. That's because they include people who were members of grassroots resistance committees that led pro-democracy protests in 2019. That uprising toppled former autocrat Omar al-Bashir. The army joined forces with the RSF to stage a military coup 2 years later, but rivalries between them erupted into open warfare in April 2023. The RSF has previously denied targeting aid workers. It said any rogue elements who did so would be brought to justice. The military has also said it does not target aid workers. However, it says anyone who collaborates with the RSF is subject to arrest. Meanwhile, hunger is spreading. UN officials say more than 25.6 million people, more than half Sudan's population, are experiencing acute hunger and need urgent assistance. Parts of the country are at risk of famine, and in the worst hit areas, residents have resorted to eating dirt and leaves. Emergency response rooms have set up 419 kitchens that aim to serve over 1 million people daily in Khartoum state alone. At the kitchen in Omdurman, supervisor Hiba El Sanossi says they only receive a few donations. Aid is distributed by the government, she says, and most of it does not reach them. If just a part of this aid arrived, she says we could serve the community better.